To beard or not to beard? That is the question. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am the Elf Man and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. I've been seeing a lot of posts on social media recently about beards. Are they a good look? Short cropped or long and bushy? For answers, I'd like to direct your attention to a man who happens to be celebrating his 450th birthday. That's right, the great man nicknamed the Bardber, the world-famous poet and playwright, William Shakesbeard. One of the Bardber's most famous plays, The Tragedy of Hamface, clean-shaven Prince of Denmark, describes the attempts of Prince Hamface to exact revenge on Cleinias, his uncle, for shaving the beard of King Hamface, the prince's father, and for cutting off his head. In the play, Prince Hamface suffers from a quandary all men have faced, the decision of whether or not to shave. And he delivers one of the greatest speeches ever written, which just so happens to be about beards, which I will present to you now in its entirety. To beard or not to beard? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler on the face to suffer the itches and scratches of outrageous facial hair, or to take blades against the tangle of manliness and by razoring cut them, to trim, to shave, no more, and by a shave to say we end the hardiness and the totally natural looks that hairy flesh gives to us. 'Tis a shearing off devoutly to be wished. To trim, to shave, by chance to style. Aye, but there's the rub. For in that shave of trimming, what styles may come when we have razored off this manly icon must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of the bearded. For who would bear the whips and scorns of all the woman's wrong, the fair-faced man's contumely, the itches of a covered face, the summer's heat, the insolence of the baby-faced, and the spurns that bearded men merit of the clean-shaven takes, when he himself might his face shave with bared razor? Who would facial hair to grow and sweat under a full beard, but that the dread of something less manly, the undiscovered style whose bourne no manly man returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear the beards we have than shave that which we've come to love. Thus, society does make stereotypes of us all. And thus the unnatural lack of facial hair is reinforced with the pale cast of taste. And masterpieces of great length and girth, with this regard, their growth trimmed away and lose the name of beard. Soft you now, the dreaded barber. Friend, in thy musings be all fine hair remembered. It's so beautifully written. So you see, men have been dealing with the issue of shavery since long before these modern discussions. Personally, I think some people can pull them off really well. As you can see, I'm not one of those people. But what do you think of this controversial subject? Men, do you prefer to be bearded or barefaced? And if you're interested in men, do you prefer them scruffy or clean-shaven? Let me know right down there in the comments. And if you want to discuss further, which, let's be honest, of course you do, then go ahead and hit subscribe and check out the links to Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, friends.